Hello, YouTube told me that I was live. Sometimes you just have to listen to your inner self. For I went to bed last night around 10:30, and then around 2 a.m. I was back up at it again. And I don't know why, but something tells me go see what they doing over on YouTube, honey. And I went into Didi Love's YouTube. Lately, I've been enjoying me some Didi Love, baby. Now, Didi Love is a little harsh and aggressive. And sometimes that shit just get on my nerves, but I've been enjoying Didi Love lately. And, for whatever reason, I can be, I guess you call, a hater. And if you don't like the people that I care and love for, then I don't want nothing to do with you. Because I don't know what in the hell is your issue. Because some of the people that I love to watch on YouTube, they are some outstanding people. The people that I associate myself with on YouTube, there are some outstanding people. And I never understand what the fuck is your issue? Like, why you can't get this shit? These people are marvelous. It's always fun to be able to go somewhere and, have a good time. A lot of times when Didi Love is live, I'm not in her chat. And no, I am not speaking on Didi Love. No, I'm not. It's some shit that she said in her live around 2:30 a.m. that got me in this tizzy. So I was over there in Didi Love's chat, and when I clicked on the link and I started listening in, she was talking about how someone was talking about the elderly and that they were, they had a mole. They had a mole. And so I was like, well, what you talking about? And she was saying how, oh yeah, girl, Demetra lit all day. She over there and she got this live. She had this live going on, and she just was dragging the people on the cruise ship. And those are probably my words and not hers, child. Hey TC, welcome to the chat, baby. So basically, I listened in long enough, and I went over there to see what the hell was going on. And in a sense, the shit put me back to sleep. But, I kept waking up on and off because it was still playing in my background. Hey, Miss Jerry. Hey, Linty. And I guess I woke up around the time when she had went and got clips from Sean Bradley's lives and his video uploads. And she was sharing some of my dearest friends. And I must admit, she did say Queen was a queen because Queen is a queen. And that's why I selected Queen as one of my mods. She is one of my good girlfriends. But when I seen how she was talking about Andrea and her feet, and then she went to, talking about things that I find very disheartening for the things that she was saying about her. And that shit right there, that had me goddamn madder than a motherfucker. I screenshot and I put it in. I was like, I'm gonna do it live and I'm gonna go in on this bitch. Cause baby, I remember the time when your man was walking behind you on a live, butt ass naked. So we all have our flaws. I remember when you used to be fucked up online. And was I ever over there just looking? No, cause you're not my type. I feel like you have these situations where you want to be counted. You try and pretend as if you don't want to be counted, But I've seen you countless times on Pizarro Link upset because you wasn't getting the numbers. Having a whole hissy fit once you came back from your hiatus of getting yourself cleaned up. And I felt like what you did last night was heartless, cruel. And don't give me that we're in the beef sector shit. Because it's a whole lot of beef sector content creators that I can't stand for those very reasons. And that's why you won't get a click and a view from me. In order for me to even watch the video that I saw last night, I had to actually go search this shit out. Because you're not in my algorithm. In some kind of way, I'm going to have to go scrub my shit so you don't keep popping up. Because that's how a lot of these bitches pop up in my goddamn timeline. Because I go click the video once and YouTube think that this is some shit that I want to see. And I simply don't. You are the pure definition of a hater. No matter what you do and say, it just breeds hate. I've seen the times where you hit some of the content creators that I watch links. And you talking all over people and you're just displaying your hate. And not only are you up there talking about the fact that they're not giving you a chance, but in the same breath, you're calling them dumb, stupid, and all this other shit. So trust me when I say, baby, you don't have any room to talk about the people that you were talking about. And I never did get to the point or the fact of where they was talking about the elderly people. Now, I do remember the elderly people based on the fact that they were over on Cruisers Live. They wanted to be seen. I guess they have no embarrassment or any second thought of being in the public in the fashion of which they're in. And I feel like sometimes we have to regroup ourselves and understand that we are who we are. And they have to either take us or leave us. And I feel like, when I saw my moderator up there, baby, and I was just waiting on her to say some shit. Ooh, child, y'all just don't know that she had a bitch madder than a motherfucker. Baby, when I seen my baby up there on that screen, baby, I was just waiting. But she ain't really say anything about her. She said in the video that Queen had her braids in a crown because she is a queen, and that is a simple fact. But, I mean, the more and more I listened, the more and more I got pissed the fuck off. And it was just horrible. All that hate spewed. And then I could read the comments that you was putting up on the screen. And them people was not for that fuck shit you was on, baby. You were timing motherfuckers out because simply they did not agree with your antics. And that's sad. That's so sad. Oh, what you miss? The Mitchell Lit All Day video where she was dragging the cruise people. She got a picture of you over there too, girl. But I don't know, the parts that I did look at, she actually big up you in Detroit. But when it came to Andrea and a few others, especially my baby Sean Bradley, baby, let me tell you something. The whole time Sean was sitting up on that cruise eating all that shit, I knew once he got back to the States, back on land, baby, Sean gonna hit that goddamn gym if he don't do a motherfucking thing. Have you ever known that when you are on vacation, that's when you get on a few pounds and you look a little pudgy because you gonna wear some food out? But I know Sean finna go work that shit out, baby. Sean finna go, honey, we gonna get alive. And he gonna say, honey, I just left that damn gym. And that's because I know Sean. Good morning, Miss Ray Ellen. Yeah, she timed out people. That shit was so funny to me. Time them out. But you wanted the audience. You knew you could. And like you said, You could draw in people who simply can't stand you. You even said, go ahead and like me, comment, and subscribe to my channel so that you could come back and hate me even more. I'm not on YouTube for people to hate me. I'm on YouTube to just have a balanced camaraderie with others. Simply, that's what it is. No, it wasn't nothing like that, Queen. No, no, it's nothing like that. She actually, I think she kind of complimented you. But in the same breath, she was just dragging and dogging people out. And yeah, I mean, and you think, and the way how nasty and vile the video was, even when she was talking about people who I simply can't stand, I still didn't like that shit. So, you know, it had to be nasty and vile. I couldn't giggle at one point or sentiment that she put out there. I just simply couldn't. I couldn't laugh at that shit. It just read hate, jealousy. I hate the word jealousy because I never believe in anyone being jealous. But for whatever reason, anytime I've seen her on YouTube, that's what it reads. That's what I get. Especially the times where you weren't getting the audience or the numbers. And you would hit Pizarro's panel and you would just be so upset because no one is paying you any attention. Well, I guess you got your attention last night. And I guess you're getting it today because I just seen the Lotus Flower Queen. She did a video and she was talking about women hating women. And she was talking about one of her mentees, and I knew exactly who she was speaking about because I had the same sentiments as her. But I ain't gonna tell. Well, I did. I told you how I knew you, and I was so proud of you cleaning yourself up. But you still have that nasty disposition. Oh yes, Lord. Ooh. And you know, for the Lotus Flower to come out here and get in somebody's shit, she had to be pissed off because lately she's been on Love and Light. One day I hope to be that grown. I do. I hope to be that grown one day. But y'all, I had to come in and talk about it. Like I said, I didn't know. I knew it was supposed to be something because, of course, she wanted to get on Brianna's panel yesterday and let everybody know she had a mole. And she was getting her stuff together because she was going live. And she was going to put out everything that the mole gave her. And this person, whoever the mole is, she didn't, you know, say anything about them. But they were on the cruise and they was taking some of the most unflattering pictures of others so that they can give it to Demetra so she could just be nasty. Hey, Felicia Fee. That's my other mod, y'all. That's my other mod. But yeah, y'all, her mole, baby, she was out there. I don't know if it's a he or she, but whoever it was, they was on that cruise and they was taking some of the most unflattering pictures and videos of people. And that's what y'all accuse Sean Bradley of going on the cruise to do. I kept telling y'all it was a fact-finding mission. Maybe one day Club Chat just might go on another cruise. But I'm sure it will be very grand and we will have a wonderful time. And none of you hoes will know. Hey, Naz bitches. But yeah, y'all, I had to come in and do my little 15-minute video on that. You know, Queen tell me you better have your notes together. That's this off the top of the dome because it's fresh and I remember it. So I don't have no notes for anything else. And so before I start rambling, I'm going to go ahead and end this video. And I think my shorter videos do much better than the longer ones because for the most part, I'm a rambling fool, baby. I ain't got shit else to say. I want you guys to have a wonderful day. Go ahead and like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And I thank you all for joining me today. And yeah, I want y'all to have a good day. Now, this might not be your last time seeing me today because I might come back. I'm working on a PSA. I got to do a PSA for breast cancer awareness. And y'all, don't forget to check your titties. I'm telling y'all, check your titties. Check your titties. Hey, Just Andrea, baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry people be so hateful, baby. But I'm gonna end it right here. But I want y'all to, self-check. Go get your mammograms. If you're over the age of 40, make sure you start going to get your mammograms. I done talked about 3 people and they said their first mammogram was last week or coming up and they 49. And I'm like, bitch, where you been? Get them titties checked. But I thank you all for watching. Y'all have a good one. Thumbs up the video. It's 19 of y'all watching. 7 thumbs up. Go ahead and give me a thumbs up. I would appreciate that. And y'all have a good one. Bye-bye.